Atlantic Broadband Cable, in cooperation with the South Union Township Supervisors, presents the South Union Township Sports Network. Today, via tape delay from Beaner Baseball Field in Hutchinson, it's HARC Youth Baseball time in the new Major League Division. Hi, everybody. I'm Tony Hanula with Jerry Dupay, and we welcome you for this evening's game. The South Union Township Sports Network coverage is brought to you as a joint cooperative venture featuring Township Supervisors Bob Schiffbauer, Rick Vernon, and Jason Scott, Atlantic Broadband Cable, Armstrong Cable, and CUTV with Gary Smith. I'm Tony Hanula with Jerry Dupay, and we'll be back with the first pitch after this message on the South Union Township Sports Network.
Esophageal reflux affects 20% of Americans and can lead to heartburn, regurgitation, chest pain, and difficulty swallowing. Reflux is caused by stomach contents passing a faulty valve and entering the esophagus. Ulcers and precancerous tissue can then form. Offer the latest testing and treatment for reflux disease. SWGI, Specialists in Digestive Health.
Important for people to know that we represent injured people to the best of our ability, and we've been successful doing that. And I don't say that to have people come to see us because we have been successful. I say that because it's true, and it's important.
Another important aspect is the experience that we have is local experience in the court system in Uniontown, in Washington, in Waynesburg.
Davis & Davis, attorneys at law.
All right, welcome to Beaner Field here for semifinal matchup in the Major League Division of the HARC Baseball League against the Blue Jays and the Pirates. On the mound today for the Blue Jays is Shane Layton, and leading off for the Pirates is catcher Mark Tanner, followed by Connor Kalich at third base, Paxton Petronis at center field, Devin Kravosky at first base, Patrick Cavanaugh pitching, Billy Large at short, Crew Livingston at second, Connor D'Amico in left field, Philip Hall in right field, and Jay Salkett is a DH. And here's Tanner with a 1-1 count. Layton deals. Strike two. Again, this is a play-in game to get into the championship, the best-of-3 series in the HARC Major League Division. Here's a pitch. Tanner hits the ball down to second base. Vecchiola tried to get over and cover. Actually got back just in time. Tanner might have stepped on his foot, but nice play there by Nico Vecchiola at first. Nice play by second baseman Chaz Lambie as well. Kind of surprised the pitcher didn't get over there and cover, but kind of his job, but he standing around watching the play. So now batting Connor Kalich, third base, hits it out to right field. Gets over the right fielder's head. Kalich going to second. Throw coming to second baseman Lambie. Thrown away. Kalich is going to make it to third easily and stay there. So with one out, Kalich with the double going to third on the throwing error. Runner in scoring position for the Pirates. Now coming to bat is Paxton Petronis, center fielder, with a chance to give the Pirates a quick 1-0 lead. Ringing double by Kalich. Right fielder playing a little shallow, so Layton with the pitch down. Again, it'll be Petronis with Kravosky on deck. Layton with the pitch. Petronas. Ground ball to second base. Nice play by Lambie to Nico Vecchiola. One out. I'm sorry, easy out there for the second out, but no problem. Kaylee scoring the first run of the game for the Pirates. Quick 1-0 lead for the Pirates here. Petronas with an RBI ground out. Layton with the pitch to Devin Kravoski. Another lefty, first baseman. Layton gets set. Here's the pitch. A little bit high, but chased by Kravoski. Trying to chop it out to left field. A little bit late. And the Pirates with a quick 1-0 lead. As mentioned, the winner advances to the championship game in the Major League Division of the HARC Baseball League. Layton with the pitch. Catches the outside corner. Umpires today are Brett Schimmel on the base paths and Luke Wallace behind home plate. There's a base hit by Kravoski. Gets past the left fielder. Goes to the wall. Kravoski trying to make it to third. There's a play at third. Ball gets away, but Kravoski can't advance. So Kravoski with a single. And hustles around to third base on the play. Hate to say it, but we're going to have to give an error to the left fielder there. Kravoski able to get to third, so 2 outs on 2 ground balls to second baseman Lambie. Now Layton trying to get out of a jam. Patrick Cavanaugh up, starting pitcher tonight for the Pirates. Pirates a good hitting team. And there's a shot to center field. It's over the center fielder. And Cavanaugh is going to cruise on in with an easy double. Driving in the second run of the game. Kravoski scoring easily from third base. And the Pirates take a quick 2-0 lead on a double by Patrick Cavanaugh. Still 2 outs here. Layton trying to get out. Another runner in scoring position for the Pirates. Cavanaugh trying to help his own cause. Layton just a little bit outside with that pitch. Batting now is shortstop Billy Large. Billy trying to keep the inning going. And there's a shot to center field. Falls in for a hit. There's a throw to the plate. Cavanaugh scores easily. And Large advances to second base on the throw. So Large with an RBI single and a quick 3-0 lead here for the Pirates. As Cavanaugh scores easily from second base. So Layton, a little bit of trouble here. Now we have Crew Livingston, second baseman, batting now. Pitch is outside. Large, big lead, roughly down to the shortstop spot, trying to entice a throw and make a break for third. Layton, here's the pitch. And a swing, another shot into the gap. Livingston with a shot. Large scores easily. Livingston's going to make it to third without a throw. Good hustle there by Crew Livingston. Again, another RBI hit. Livingston with the hit. And Large scores easily from second base for a quick 4-0 lead for the Pirates here. And still 2 outs. Now batting Connor D'Amico. D'Amico takes first pitch for a strike. D'Amico in left today. Followed up with Phillip Hall on deck playing right field. Quick 4-0 lead by the Pirates here. D'Amico takes the next pitch a little bit outside. Crew Livingston, third base, represents the 5th run here for the Pirates tonight. There's a shot back up the middle. Nice play. Shortstop Ethan Kofler makes the play to Nico Vecchiola, but the damage has been done. 4 quick runs by the Pirates here in the top of the first inning with the Blue Jays coming to bat. And we'll be right back here on the South Union Township Sports Network with the Blue Jays leading 4-0 And the Pirates leading with the Blue Jays coming to bat.
At what point did everything change? When did service get taken out of service industries? It's too bad, because people are busy these days. At life, at work, at play. When it comes to your hard-earned money, you want service. Real service. From a person you know and a face you trust. At a bank where changing with the times doesn't mean leaving people behind. We're proud to be a part of your community. We're United Bank, at your service.
Creditors calling you day and night? Your debt overwhelms you? Although you may feel that you're in a hopeless situation, Zebley, Mahalev & White can help. We're a full-service local bankruptcy firm that knows what a difficult time this is and what to do to help you get a fresh start. Call Zebley, Mahalev & White today for a free consultation. Your hometown bankruptcy firm. Call us today.
Don't borrow more money until you talk to Zebley, Mahalev & White.
All right, welcome back to the South Union Township Sports Network. Leading off for the Blue Jays is Ethan Koffler, shortstop. Patrick Cavanaugh on the mound for the Pirates. Defensive set for the Pirates, you have Connor Kalich at third base, Billy Large at short, Crew Livingston in second, Devin Kravosky. First base, Mark Tanner catching, Patrick Cavanaugh pitching, Connor D'Amico in left, Paxton Petronis in center, Philip Hall in right. Here's the pitch. Koffler a little ahead for strike three. Cavanaugh with the strikeout. And a quick 4-0 lead as well for the Pirates. Next up is Sevi Vecchiola catching here today for the Blue Jays, with Chaz Lambie, second baseman, on deck. Sevi takes first pitch for a strike. Cavanaugh throwing heat. Big boy, good motion, good mechanics, throwing smoke right now for the Pirates. Vecchiola fouls it off, out of play. 2 strikes, Cavanaugh ahead. Name of the game is to throw strikes in this league and let your defense make plays. Cavanaugh a little high. Vecchiola takes, count now 1-2. As we mentioned, the Pirates are with 4 quick runs in the first inning. Cavanaugh deals, curveball. Vecchiola lucky enough to get a little piece of it to stay alive. Count remains at 1-2. See a little bit more curveballs and off-speed pitches here in the Major League Division of the HARC Baseball League. Went again to the curveball, just a little bit inside on Vecchiola. Had to jump out of the way. Save himself from getting dinged there. Vecchiola battling, working the count here. A little bit high. Now all of a sudden, with 0-2, he's worked it back to 3-2. So no sooner we say Cavanaugh was throwing strikes, he starts to struggle a little bit. Here's the pitch to Vecchiola. Fouls it off, stays alive. Making Cavanaugh work a little bit. Perfect night here tonight. A little bit of breeze blowing off Lake Hutchie. Perfect conditions for baseball. Here's Kavanaugh, rocks. A little bit inside. Vecchiola walks. Good at bat for Vecchiola. Came back from an 0-2 count to work himself a walk, so Blue Jays with their first base runner. Now coming to bat, Chaz Lambie. Lambie to second baseman. First pitch outside. Vecchiola makes it easy to second base on the pass ball. Lambie, a couple nice defensive plays in the first inning for the Blue Jays. Time called by umpire Brett Schimmel. Yeah, equipment malfunction. Vecchiola had to tie his shoe there, so. Here's Kavanaugh with a pitch. Again, a little bit inside. Lambie had to duck out of the way. Kavanaugh, a little bit of control issue here all of a sudden. Here's the pitch. There's a strike. Lambie with a good cut. Trying to stay on top of it there. As mentioned, one out. Sevi Vecchiola on second base. Pitch is outside. Vecchiola thought about trying to advance to third, but good play by the catcher there, Mark Tanner. Caught the ball right off the backstop and held Vecchiola at second. Here's the pitch. Lambie called strike. Full count. Works the count full. Kavanaugh. Ball four. Vecchiola's going to advance to third base as well. Rounds it. Trying to draw a little throw. So now all of a sudden, the Blue Jays in business with runners on first and third. And only one out. Now coming to bat is Nico Vecchiola, the first baseman. Standing outside the box, getting signals from his third base coach. Fouls off the first pitch. Pretty much a defensive swing there, wasn't sure. I think he was waiting on the curveball there and kind of got a high fastball up in his wheelhouse and made the turn, lucky enough to foul it off. Here's Kavanaugh with the pitch. Vecchiola again. Somewhat of a defensive swing. And I think Lambie was going on that pitch. Kind of had a little head start. Trying to put himself in scoring position here for Vecchiola. Here's Kavanaugh coming back with the 0-2 pitch. Curveball just a little bit high. Vecchiola laid off. Good eye by Vecchiola. Stayed off of that pitch. Here's Kavanaugh, 1-2. Strikes out Nico Vecchiola. So now two outs and runners on first and third for the Blue Jays. Already down 4-0, so need to have a little lightning. Would be a good momentum builder here in the first inning for them just to plate a couple runs. Had a little timeout, catcher Mark Tanner. Called timeout, so now we're set and ready to go. Here comes Kavanaugh to pitcher Shane Layton. Layton trying to help out his own cause here, the starting pitcher for the Blue Jays, so trying to plate a couple runs and get his team back in this game. Kavanaugh with a strike on the outside corner, nice pitch. Layton set, ready to go. Here comes Kavanaugh.